2 John chapter 1 verse 8. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrought, but that we receive a full reward. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Chakodash, the Wadi Ba'ashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hit the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I was watching one of the brothers, and I didn't even get fully into the video, but he brought the first scripture out, and then Salakia. Had to relocate a location I was at. I'm at the plantation, and yeah, like I was saying, I didn't even get fully into the video. One verse he brought out, and I was like, wow. And it led me to some other precepts. So, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, let's keep you in tune, keep your spirit up, and keep you wanting to endure. Keep your spirit, keep you in tune with the Lord, Yahweh Shai. Let me read this verse again. I kind of lost train of thought. Lord willing, the spirit will come back. This is 2 John chapter 1 verse 18. Look to yourself that we lose not those things which we have wrought. Correct. Because when you go into this word wrought, if I'm pronouncing it right, alright. Let's see if I'm gonna get the how you pronounce it in Greek. Let me see. Give me a second.
Φωργάζομαι.
Φωργάζομαι. I think I said that right. Let's say it again.
Φωργάζομαι.
Φωργάζομαι. Alright, that's how you would say rough in Greek. Right? Let's go back a second. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna look right here. What it says right here, it says orgazome. Alright? It's like it. To work, labor, to do work, to try, to make gain by trading, do business, to do, work out, alright, perform, commit, to cause, to do, to cause, to exist, produce, to work for, earn by working, to acquire. So, Pogazome is the rough. So that's what you're supposed to do. So, and like I said, it says, look. This is 2 John chapter 1 verse 8. Look to yourselves that we lose not those things which we have wrought, which we have worked for. All the things we have done, we don't want to lose none of this stuff. All these great glorious things that's happening that we have experienced. But that we receive a full reward. You want to receive a full reward for what is to come. This kingdom is it's gonna be a glorious kingdom. You want one of those ultimate crowns. When you read in 2nd Ezra about that tall man younger than all young, he's putting a crown on all those men. That's the reward. That's everything. You want those crowns, you're gonna be living forever. Look at verse 9. Whosoever transgresseth and abideth not in the doctrine of Hamashiach Yahushua have not God. He that abideth in the doctrine of Hamashiach Yahushua, he have both the Father and the Son. I didn't even go to that verse, but the Lord brought that one. That was dope. See that? All right. So we're gonna use that one. We're gonna go into the dimensions in that one. You know those precepts is like other passages. You know, those epistles is being these electronic epistles is being brought out. These are things that's going to be talked about, cheered about, you know, in the near future. Because this dominion is about to be destroyed. All right. Yep. Hold on, see what I got here. All right, John chapter 15, verse 6. If a man abideth not in me, this is Yahushua speaking, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered. It's withered. Salakia. I'm sure that's the word. Let me make sure that's the word. Salakia.
Withered.
Okay. Alright, that's it. That's withered, and man gathered them and cast them into the fire. That's man, that's another way of nuclear missiles. Alright? You're gonna be put to death if you don't follow Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And they are burned. Okay? That's coming. Alright, so you're supposed to stay with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? Stay with the Lord. Alright? So let's see what else is here. Oh, Shalakia. Oh, this doctrine is a wonderful dish. You know. All right, Colossians chapter 3 verse 16. Let the word of Hamashiach Yahushua dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and Salakia. Let's get this word Salakia. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. You know.
Withered.
Oh, wrong word.
Admonishing.
Admonishing. All right, what do admonishing mean? All right. Warm or let's see.
Warn or reprimand someone firmly.
Yeah, warn or reprimand someone firmly. All right, and that's our duties. One another in psalms and in hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your heart. And that's what we do. We go out there when we prophesying against the downfall. We singing. We singing a great song. Some of them want to heap to it. Of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, so that's what we doing the right thing. Then you know what? I'm gonna say this. I prior to 11 years from here, from to the past, I never read the Bible. I never read nothing in the Bible. So I never knew all this delicious stuff that's in the Bible. So I'm not gonna say, oh, I knew this, I had a premonition of doing. No, I didn't know nothing. And now I know everything that I need to know according to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is wonderful. Okay, I didn't know all this was in the scriptures. And the Lord, that's how you know the Lord is merciful. He give you pure opportunity. Alright? That's right. It says, Colossians chapter 3 verse 16. Let the words of Hamashiach dwell in you, richly in all wisdom. That's right. This is wise decisions you making, things you're doing now that you're not doing, the things you're doing, the things you once was doing, the things that you're not doing no more is wise decisions. Cleaving onto the words of Yahweh Shemel Shah. You know? This is rich, this is richly, this is riches. It's the greatest riches ever. And who would have knew the Lord who would have knew the Lord was a racist for all the stuff that happened to our people back, like not knowing, right? Oh, slavery, lynching, Ku Klux Klan running around their heads covered. Who would have knew the Lord loved Pacific people? Who would have knew the Lord would put his people through the ringer like that? That's a secret. That was a secret. And then it's still a secret to people because you know why? What they saying? You know, God love everybody. Y'all, God love everybody. No, the Lord don't love everybody. He loved the Pacific people, and he said, "Yo, if y'all don't want to do what I want." He told Moses. So what happened when all the people that read this book, the greatest book ever, and y'all didn't never run around and talk about that? I remember when I first heard this, I was running on the block. I was drunk, but I was so like overwhelmed with everything. I wanted to tell everybody. I was drunk out of my damn mind, though. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you no lie. I was so drunk when I found out, and I was like, what? And you know, you watching videos and all, you know, I remember that was the main reason why I got a computer. And boom. Everything that's the main reason why I got internet. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you no lie. That was the main reason why I got internet, because when I heard this word, Habakkuk, I'm running. I started running with it. Did you know this? Oh, I was kind of crazy for a second. You know, crazy in love. I found love. You know. So you know, this wisdom, teaching and admonishing, right? Warn, exalt. That's what I was doing. Y'all go, this place, saying everything. I was running down the street warning everything, right? Teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and in hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your heart to the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai. And I was, oh man, was I excited about it. I was excited about it. It was exciting to know something. I remember I used to always, I used to watch Roots when I was young. I hated the white man, like the so-called white. I hated him. You know? I had a passionate hate for them. Okay? That's right. It's a lot. Just look at a couple more scriptures. Because this place, they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to come out doing the right thing for y'all about Shemel Shah. You know. No, even us coming out of this world, you know, we wasn't doing the right thing. But the Lord had mercy on us. How about Shemel Shah had mercy on us? You know? Thank you. Why did y'all about Shemel Shah? Yep. Love it, man. I love it. That's right. We're going to end it with this one. This is what we're supposed to do right here. Hebrews chapter 3, verse 14. For we are made partakers of Yahweh Shah Mashiach if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the end. Right? While it is said to the days, if ye will hear his voice, harden not your heart, as in the provocation. Okay, don't harden your heart. Right now, we not hardening our heart. We doing the right thing. We hear the Lord and we going out there. You know, it might have been, you know, you might offend people. But you know what? If that the woe to them, you know, woe to them that offend too. You offend them, so what? Because of the righteousness, it's their business. But if they don't take the word, they're gonna die. They offended by Yahweh Shema Shai wonderfulness. Yeah, that was it. You know, didn't want to go too much into, yeah. That's right. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shema Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shema Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstones, deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki, and pushing the word in sincerity and truth, being faith-based. We almost out of here. Shalom.
Shalom.